It's a shame it's tucked under there, isn't it? So you're going to have to come down. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, we'll just lift it up there. Look, you grab that and I'll grab the... Pop it on the top.
You're not going to lift it up there, Julie. No.
Right, oh, here we are at the Oasis Cafe with our host, Kyri. And this is the only proper biker cafe I know in the area because it is actually run by a real enthusiast, Kyri. And he has his own personal bikes on show. Look at that. So, at the outbreak of World War II, BSA were Britain's largest motorcycle manufacturer with a long history of armament supply to the armed forces, designed by Val Page. I didn't know that. The BSA M20 started development in 1937 as a heavy-framed sidecar model. Oh, that's why the frames are so chunky on them. Oh, I didn't know that either. With a simple 500cc single side valve engine, it had low compression and plenty of low-end torque through a standard BSA gearbox. Criticised for being heavy and slow with poor ground clearance, it was saved by its reliability and ease of maintenance. Or keep it simple, stupid. As the need for transport quickly gained pace, orders were placed for larger quantities. Most BSA M20 motorcycles were used by the British Army, but the Royal Navy and the Royal Air Force also commissioned M20s from BSA. Designed as a general-purpose motorcycle for convoy, escort and dispatch use, the M20 saw action in almost every theatre of war. So the bike's not saying much, Derek.
No.
I get criticised for talking too much. I'm not sure about all these cable ties.
No, they should be rubber ones, really. But...
Well, you know what you can do? You can always cut up bits of old inner tube.
Oh, I've done that. Yeah, make them look the old bicycles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Julie, you got something to tell me?
Well, I've had some exciting news.
Oh.
Somebody has asked me to run in their Braf Superior for them.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's very exciting.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh, my lips are sealed.
Is it? Oh, well, is he a secret?
It's a secret.
Are you going to come and see me with it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm looking forward for that.
I've got to do 1,000 miles on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1150.
I love to have one of those bikes.
Would you?
Oh, yeah. It's too expensive.
I'll let you have a sit on it.
Well,
if you're lucky.
I'll be very happy for you to come here with it.
Yeah.
And let me sit on it.
Yeah. We'll do. All right.
Nice. That's a good news. Good news, mate. Thank you.
Oh, we should have got Derek. Did you see Derek's face when I told him? He was like gobsmacked. Oh, sorry.
A bro superior.
A bro superior.
I wish you all the best. Enjoy.
Thank you.
And hopefully I'll be lucky enough to ride one day.
Bro. Sorry, bros.
Very good news, though.
When did you get a Cami Square?
What?
A Cami Square?
I have been there in Square 4.
You have?
Yeah, early one, 36.
How much? 6?
A 36 one, really early one.
That's 1,000 or 600?
No, 600, yeah.
What, Cami?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very buzzy.
Yes.
Promise me you're going to come and see me. Promise me you're going to come and see us with it. Yeah?
Why don't you look out for Wool?
Oh, yeah, they're nice bikes, aren't they?
The flying banana.
Engine that had a weird crank arrangement.
Yeah.
It didn't have crankshaft offs and such.
Yeah, they had a rocking beam or something.
We had one of those. I had that Wooler theme at Aldingham a couple of years back.
Julie, I have a question for you.
What?
What's your favourite bike? Which one is your favourite bike to ride? You have to say something. You've got to say...
Somebody's going to be upset, aren't they, if I say it's such and such?
You must have a favourite one.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I felt like saying. The one that got me here without breaking down. Yeah, the A10.
An RGS.
I know it's sad, but I kind of think if you're going to have one bike, it'd probably be an A10 because they're so practical.
Spares are availability, though.
Yeah, spares are good. I mean, that's what I like about the Commander, because it's like an oversized A10, isn't it? You know, same designer, but Hotwood, same designer. With engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Bert.
Yeah. 1947, I believe, the first 500 he brought in, I believe.
Yeah.
They're up to 850, so it had quite a lot going for it, really, at the time. When you think about it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of development over there. 1947, was it?
In front of my idea.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
I think something round about then.
Have you read his book, Whatever Happened to the British Motorcycle Industry?
Oh, but his book. I've got it, but I haven't read it yet.
It's worth it. Definitely worth it.
But isn't it too sad? It'd be Lord and Lady Docker, wouldn't it? And you'd be just
Absolutely.
pulling your
Lord
hair
Lady
out
Docker,
and
he
stuff.
He was riding
Yeah.
around the
Dockers.
Bentley and
The spotty Bentley or whatever it was. Yeah.